Well, look at you today. Looking good. Looks like you're ready to grow. So, do you have somebody in your life that is always making you feel worse about yourself? It might even seem like they're trying to bring you down when you're around them. I'm Sage, I'm a growth coach, and the topic today is whoever is trying to bring you down is already below you. So, why do people bring others down? Well, I'd say the biggest one is poor self-esteem. They've got some hole from their childhood or their past or their experiences, and they're filling that hole of that lack deep in their spirit and their heart with other people's energy. And by bringing them down, they're filling that gap, and then they feel better about themselves for a little bit. But if you never deal with the hole, you're going to have to keep filling it. That's called not healing. Another reason people bring others down is they have had a really bad trauma. That could be very recently, or it could be way in the past. And again, that can create that hole. And they are good in a lot of areas of their life, but they're around that area, they're just going to suck energy from other people because, again, they have not chosen to heal that in themselves. Third is they like to leech energy. So everything around us, everything, my hands, it's all energy. And we can exchange energy with other humans and animals and plants and all of those things. And if somebody isn't doing a good job of filling their own cup first, then what's going to happen is they're going to try and leech your energy to fill their cup. So the fourth reason is maybe they fear growth or change. I think all of us at some point fear growth or change. We're like, oh, I'm kind of comfortable where I'm at, right? That's okay. But if you're kind of chronically that way, then you're going to bring others down. And then the fifth reason, I think, is there are certain personality types, those narcissists, those sociopaths, they are going to bring you down. And until you have a run-in with one of those type of people in your life, and you're like, whoa, what was that? And you learn from it, you could be a sucker to that. And because it is an enticing proposition, because those type of people, they will really fill you up to suck you in, and then they'll slam you down. So here's a quote. Some people don't like you because your strength reminds them of their weaknesses. Don't let the hate slow you down. Unknown. So who can you think of that often brings you down? Can you think of why they might be doing that? Any of the 5 reasons that I went through? So I'm going to give you 3 ways today to make sure nobody brings you down. Number 1, you got to communicate. You got to say, excuse me, what did you say? That hurt my feelings. Can you please not talk to me that way? It's your emotions and your feelings. Why don't you protect them a little bit? You can't assume that they know that they hurt you. You're going to have to communicate. Number 2, like you heard probably in kindergarten, let it roll down your back. Remember, that behavior is about them, not you. It's about their insecurities. It's about their fear. It's about their traumas. People don't treat people that way if they have healed their issues. And I'm not saying you get to a magic spot in life and you've healed all your issues. Then you just realize you have more issues and more to heal and more to grow. That's what life is about. We're in Earth School. We're learning these things. Now, the third way to make sure nobody brings you down is boundaries. Boundaries. So if you've tried communicating and they're still talking to you like that, then make a boundary. Well, I'm going to have to do my own thing until you can be in a better mood and treat me better. Boundary, right? So circling around, whoever is trying to bring you down is already below you. How can you demand better now? Thanks for growing with me. I'm Sage, growth coach. You can follow me at Sage Robinson Miller on YouTube and Growing Sage on Facebook. Thanks for growing with me. Love ya.